Hi, my name is Emmanuel, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to add different products and services to your Valorant app. Obviously, all businesses in the world consist of products and services which they're selling to customers or buying from suppliers. And so, what I want to do now is I want to go to the first area where you can actually add products and services, which is when I click on the settings button on the right side of my screen. When I enter this area, as you can see, it will show me all my different settings. And if I come all the way down to, I can either select products from here and it will give us our products list. So you can see we have all these different products which has the name and as well as the item number, which I'll explain in a minute. And then you also have services. So I can open that menu on the top and then select services. And there I have all the different services as well. Now, if I want to add a new product or a new service in this case, I'll click on the right side, this plus sign. So I'll select that. And as you can see, I now have this particular screen where, as you can see, I can add as many products as I want to or services. I can click add row, and it will let me add as many as I want. But for now, I'll just select one. So over here, I'm going to say haircut. Let's say I have a small barber and I want to be able to sell a haircut to my customers. I want to be able to offer them haircuts, and so I'll just give it a random number here. Your item number, like I said, is a unique number. It allows you to uniquely identify a product. So it can be your barcode, it can be a serial number, whatever you need to identify your products. That's what you will use. That's what you'll put in item number. Remember, Valorant won't allow you to duplicate item numbers. So if you enter an item number twice, it will simply ignore the second time you're entering item number. So this purchase price, a haircut is a service, sorry. So we don't have a purchase price. I'll say 0. And I'll say we sell it for 100. Item type, as we said, is a service. Category, what I'll do here, what can I find as a category? Your category is actually very important. You use them to basically determine all your reporting, how your reports come out when you want to be able to analyze your business. So you want to see which areas of your business, which areas of your products and services make you the most money versus which ones do not make you any money at all. So here I'll just come here and say what did I pick here? Okay, I'll just say nails for now. I know haircuts are not part of nails, but we just want to be able to move quickly. Now we can enter our VAT category as well. And so I'll say VAT because it's a VAT registered product. I'll skip minimum taxable value. There's no reorder level because it's not a product. And all of these other ones, I'll skip them for now. And I'll just save. So that's what I'll do in order to add a service called haircut. And then what I'll do is I'll move on to, okay, just ignore that little message that says it hasn't saved properly. I will just move on. Sorry, I had a phone call there. I'll just move on to services. Let me actually just put my phone on do not disturb for a minute. Okay. Yeah, so I've added my new service and it's called haircut. And you can see it's showing there in the middle of my screen. And if I want to edit the features of the service, I can just simply tap on haircut and I can say edit. And you can see here it shows all my properties. So the name, the item number, the purchase price, selling price, item type, category. As you can see, all the properties are shown here. I can even delete it if I want to delete it at the very bottom, but I won't do that for now. I'll just close there. Okay, so that's how you can add products to services and products to your app. I'll show you a second way you can add. I'll come back to the home page and I'll come here to make a sale. So let's say you're trying to make a sale to a customer and you want to be able to sell a product immediately as you're selling it to the customer. So I'll show you a quick example. If I'm trying to sell, let's say, cranberry juice, and I search cran, as you can see, nothing is showing up. So I want to add it to the system. So I'll click on the top right button of my screen. I'll say create new product, and I'll say cranberry juice 500 ml. And as you can see here, again, item number / ID serial number. I want to make sure something unique that uniquely identifies a product. So I'll just put this randomly there. And my purchasing price, let's say I get it for 15, and let's say I sell it for 25. And the quantity available, let's say I have 100 bottles right now in my shop. And my reorder level, Your reorder level basically means at what point do you want to be able to be notified that my stock is running low. So I'm going to say 80 bottles. When I reach 80 bottles, it's going to notify me that my stock is running low and I need to reorder again. And for category, I'm going to click on this plus sign. So I can either click on the green sign to add a new category, as you can see, or I can just search by name. So I'll just say DRI for drinks, and I'll select drinks there. Yeah, and then the bulk name. So now let me explain this one to you. This one is a little bit more detailed. So your bulk basically means that it's asking you, do you buy and sell this product in terms of individual bottles as well as like cases? So in terms of drinks, as you can imagine, drinks come in individual bottles as well as in cases. You know, you can have boxes, you can have all sorts of different kinds of measurements when you are dealing with multiple or wholesale sale of items. So I'm gonna come here and say, okay, yeah, cranberry juice, we sell it in cases as well. I'm gonna say the bulk name is case. The quantity in the bulk, I'm gonna say 12, and the purchasing price of one case is, I'll say 150, and let's say the selling price is 250. So this is in case you're selling items in wholesale and you want to be able to say, okay, no, we're selling one day an individual bottle versus the next day we're selling a case to a different customer. This will allow you to indicate, are you selling the bulk versus the normal item? So I'll save here. And I hope that's understood. If you don't understand the whole thing of cases or bulk units, sorry, then just ignore it and just continue adding products and selling them one by one by one. So yeah, that's how you can that's how you can add a product while you're trying to sell to a customer. So there we have cranberry juice. And what I'll do here is on the right side, I'll click on that 25 and I'll actually say change unit because I want to sell a case. So I see it's asking me, please select a unit. I'll say case and I'll say we're selling one case for 250. I'll save cash, card swipe, and we're done. So that's how you can add a new product from the make a sale screen. And I'm going to show you one more area where you can add a new product. I'm going to come to products and stock levels. So here in the product and stock levels area, let's say I'm gonna come here and search for all my juices. So I'm gonna come here and say juice. I click on the search button and I wanna look in my headquarters for juice. So from here, it's gonna load me my list of items, and there you can see I have all my cranberry juice, apple juice, grape juice, orange juice. All my juices are showing. And if I wanna add a new item from here, I'll click on the top button. There's a plus button in the very middle of the screen. I'll click there, and as you can see, it'll bring me back to this page where I can add again. So yeah, that's how you can add from the stock levels area. And those are the three main areas where how you can add items onto your Avalara system, either through the settings area, or the stock levels area, or the area for making a sale. Thank you very much. I'll catch you in the next video. If you have any questions, please let me know.